Hello fellow gamers, this is Tracymancer, and I'm going to be reviewing the Fairy Lights mod for Minecraft 1.8, and as you can see, this mod adds in little string lights, or fairy lights, that you can put into your game. So fairy lights are similar to fireworks in that first you have to make the fireworks star before you can make the rocket. With fairy lights, first you have to make the lights before you can actually make the light strand, and there are 6 different types of lights, so let's get right into them. So the first type of light is the fairy light. So it says cyan before fairy light because I use cyan dye. You can use whatever type of dye you want as long as you keep these 3 iron ingots in this glass pane here. You will get a fairy light with whatever color you please. Next we have the paper lantern. So this is the crafting recipe for it. Once again, you can use whatever type of dye you want and you will get whatever type of dye paper lantern. Then we have the orb lantern. Here's the crafting recipe, and once again, any type of dye to get that specific color of lantern. Next we have the flower lantern. Here's the crafting recipe for that. Once again, whatever type of dye gives you that color of light. Second to last, we have the ornate lantern. Here's the crafting recipe. It is by far the most expensive simply because of the gold, because that's a rare material to find, and whatever type of dye gives you that color of lantern. And finally, we have the oil lantern. So this doesn't require any fuel. Here's the crafting recipe. Again, whatever dye gives you that. Alright, now I'll actually show you how to craft the light strands. So, using the lights that you hopefully just made or are planning to make, you just place one of them in there, and to make the light strand, you put 2 iron up at the top, a string or a stick in the center of the iron, and I'll explain why a string or a stick in a minute, and you will get fairy lights, and it says the pattern, and it's entirely light gray ornate lanterns. So yeah, the way you mix and match is you can put in any different type of light. Say you have multiple flower lights that you want to put in here, you can do that, and since there's 6 different types of lanterns, you can put one of every type in here, and I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. So it'll tell you the pattern, and you can switch them around, and now the pattern's a bit different, and really the possibilities are endless. But for now, let's keep it simple and just do this. So there we go, and I'll show you the other way as well. So a stick, 2 iron, I did that, and this. Oh, alright, there we go. So this one is uncurved, this one, it doesn't say it, but it's curved, and I'll demonstrate that in a second too, right over here. So this is a curved strand of fairy lights, this is an uncurved, and personally I like the curved, but there can be uses for both. So I believe this is the curved one. How they work, you just right click, and you can walk to another place to put it, and right click again, and as you can see, this is our fairy light that we just created with the 2 different types of lanterns. Next we'll do an uncurved one right there, and then we'll just set it up right there. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. And of course, if you want to do something crazy with the lights, you could do something like this. The possibilities are pretty much endless. I think that's pretty much it for the mod, so like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll have a link to the mod in the description below. Go check it out if you like decorative stuff, because this is really flipping decorative, and I'll see you in the next video.